Okay, students, we are moving to next paragraph. Many things in weekly market are cheaper in rate. It is available. If, for example, ladies' finger, if you are purchasing from the permanent shop, it may be per kg 20 rupees. If you are going to the weekly market, it may be 15 rupees or 18 rupees. Like that, what all things we need, and that things in a weekly market, it will be cheaper. And why it is higher price in the permanent shop, that we are going to see. This is because when the shops are in the permanent building, they incur a lots of expenditure. Means they want to give some extra expenditure. It may be room rent or like that things. Okay, they have to pay rent, electricity, fees to the government. Means they want to pay some like that 100 rupees per year or per month, like that, to the government. It may be to the local government, municipality, or to the gram panchayat. And they also have pay wages to their workers, and so that what the expenditure it is coming, they are taking from the customer. So the permanent shop purchasing, it will be little bit with a higher price. Then in weekly markets, these shops owners store by their family members and hence do not need to hire workers. The weekly market, they are coming with their own family members, or one or two persons from the family they are working. So they don't want to give any wage, or at the same time they are coming with their own tent. No need to pay any rent like that. So they can give goods in a cheaper price. Then weekly marketers also have a large number of shops selling the same goods, which means there is a competition among them. And we know in the weekly market, in a big ground, it is coming ladies' finger or like a bitter gourd or any vegetable. Many people's having the same vegetable, so there is a tough competition. So they can't make higher price. If it is 20 rupees in one shop, all other shops are giving they can sell by 25 rupees or 23 rupees only. Then also they will keep it is 20 rupees, because those who are giving by 20 rupees, that all people will go and purchase from there. So they want to keep the more or less same price, and quality also good. Then if some trend were to change a higher price, people would move to another shop where the same thing may be available more cheaply, or where the buyer can bargain and bring the price down. And in the weekly market, we can bargain, and they won't write and keep like that fixed price in the how the other shops are, permanent shops are writing and keeping. One of the advantage of the weekly market is that most things you need are available at one place. Whether you want vegetables, groceries, cloth items, utensils, all of them can be found here. And you do not have to go to different areas to buy different things. People also prefer going to market where they have a choice and variety of goods. In the weekly market, the vegetable, it may be with 50 or 60 shops, and utensils also with many shops. Like that, they are having the people having maximum choice. As the same time, they will get all things in the same place. What I observed in North India or in Maharashtra, that area, what we are seeing in the weekly market, they are means all the bakery items are available, clothes are available, even the village medicines are available. Then vegetables, fruits, grocery, like that things are available. Then fish, mutton, like that things also available, or masala things are available. All things they will get from the same ground. Even the seasonal fruits like watermelon, mango, like that things also they will bring according to the season. Then for children's purpose, toys are available. For then the like what spoons, like that, what all things we are in need, everything will be available in the weekly marketplace, that also with a cheaper price. When we are comparing with the branded item, the quality may not be that much good, but it is available. Those who now are thinking about, even though we are purchasing a branded dress, how many days we can wear it? We can wear maybe if for example a t-shirt, if you are purchasing branded one, as a 7th standard student, you will become you are growing, and next year you may your height may increase, so you can't wear that same dress for next year because of your physical growth time it is. So what we can do, we can purchase from the weekly market also. It may not be branded one, and cheap with a cheaper price. The branded things we will get by 3000 rupees, but the weekly market, the more or less same quality things or little bit less quality thing we will get by 600 rupees or 500 rupees. And after 6 months if you are changing, then also yearly if you are purchasing 2 t-shirts also, it won't affect your parents that much. Instead of that, what we are doing, we are going to the permanent shops and purchasing the branded one, and that price will be very higher, 3000 5000 like that. Okay, we are moving to next part, the shops in the neighborhood. We have that the weekly markets offer a variety of goods. However, we also buy things from the other kinds of market. There are many shops that sell goods and services in our neighborhood. We may buy milk from the dairy, grocery from departmental stores, stationery, eatables, and or medicines from other shops. Many of these are permanent shops, while others are roadside stalls, as that of the vegetable hawker and the fruit vendors and the mechanic, etc. So the neighborhood shops, when we are saying, we can see in that permanent shops also, temporary shops also. If you are going to near to your bus stand, you can see the ladies and gents sitting with some of the items, fruits or some of the vegetables or some of the grocery. They are sitting and selling that. We will call them the street stalls or the vegetable hawker or the fruit vendor, like that. And we can see some of the people, they are coming with juice items also in the temporary stalls they are making, and according to the season. In the rainy season, nobody won't purchase. What they will do, they will make the juice making shops and the ice cream shops in the summer season. So people we are in need of cool items, so we will purchase like that. Shops they are starting. So we for milk purpose, we want to depend of the shopkeeper. It may be the dairy, government or cooperative dairies, or the private shops, like that, because we can't keep milk for many days. So we are getting that compulsion to purchase in daily basis. So for that purpose, we are depending on whom? The neighborhood shops. Shops in the neighborhood are useful in many ways. Now we are going to think how it is helping us, or what are the advantages of the neighborhood groups shops. They are near to our home. We can go there on any day of the week. Even any time, early morning you can go, or in the noon time you can go, evening you can go. It may be early morning, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock onwards. Some of the shops they are starting, because tea stalls or the milk vendors, like that, people they are starting their shops early morning. Then usually the buyers and sellers know each other, and these shops also provide goods on credit. And we know some of our parents are purchasing like that. They are whenever they want, we will purchase it, and we will not in a notebook, or the shopkeeper will not in his or notebook, and we will not in our own notebook, and like that at the end of month or next month, when we are parents are getting money, that time they are giving. Like that in credit also we will get things. This means that you can pay for the purchase later, as we saw in Sujata's case. For the example, here it is given the Sujata's example. It is given upside Sujata and Kavita. And in Sujata, in this story, Sujata is going with a notebook and purchasing about 3000 rupees things, and shopkeeper is noting in her notebook, Sujata's notebook, as well as in the ledger book of the shopkeeper. And next month starting itself, their parents will pay that money. Like that, we will get things on credit also. That is the one of the advantage, and it is near to us. So whenever we want, we can go and purchase. That is another one advantage. Then you might have noticed that there are different kinds of sellers, even the neighborhood market. Some of them have permanent shops, others sell their goods in the roadside. Already we discussed that in the some the milk sellers or like that, they are coming in the morning time and they are closing and going. It may be coming with a pullers like that, and they are selling their things and they are going. Again here we can see one of another story, that it is about a mall and 5-storied mall. What all things are available, like that things it is given. Because we are moving to next topic, that is shopping complex and malls. Okay, that we will continue in next video.